what you're looking for. TV 20.
Stereo. KOFY, Coffee, TV 20, San Francisco.
And now a game of high stakes, where every decision is a gamble and every move could be your last. And here's the man with all the action, Wink Martindale.
Hello, Julie. Do a little boogaloo here, huh? Hello, Dan. Thank you very much, everybody, and welcome to High Rollers. Skill, strategy, sabotage, and these very unpredictable dice. They're the elements we have for you as these players try to win prizes totaling over $23,000 that are on our game board. And that's only the beginning. That's for the first game, with much more to follow after that. Then whoever wins a 2 out of 3 game match goes on to play the big numbers back here for $10,000 in cash. It could happen to one of these lucky people. Let's start with Julie. First of all, Julie is our current challenger to our champion, Dan, on her left. Julie Tamayo is from Los Angeles, California. Welcome back, cute lady.
Thank you.
Nice to have you here.
Thank you.
Now, you are a homemaker, and you work in a bank handling foreign currency?
Foreign currency. I used to work in a bank, but now I work at home.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
How would you like to handle some of our American currency?
I love it, and quite a bit.
Okay, we'll give you that shot in just a second. As a matter of fact, this is a very exciting game that we have underway right now. I'll tell you about it in a second. Over here, Dan has won the first game of this match. Dan Plusinski is the gentleman I referred to, that fair-haired, handsome brute over there from Harvey, Illinois.
Yes.
Everybody. Dan, welcome back. Dan so far has won $2,460 and a legal assistant and a freelance writer. You write training manuals for some
Right now,
reason?
I'm working on a training manual for a rental management complex, yes.
How about a training manual for how to roll dice?
I'll work on that one after this.
All right, players, this match started on our last show. As I mentioned, Dan had won the first game. Let's take a look at the board and see the prizes you were playing for. The VCR and the guitar in column 1, worth $1,893, has already been credited to the lady in blue, little Julie over here, hers to keep if she wins the game. However, in the center column, there is a chance to play Wild Wheels game, $17,094 the value, with 2, not 1, but count them, 2 automobiles at stake. And in column 3, the Mink and Las Vegas trip, worth $4,196 available. And of course, the numbers you see, 2 numbers left on the board. And that's where we pick up. So, shall we begin, huh?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Being first with the right answer gives you control of the dice. This is your first question as we carry on. Something you probably love is made out of 75% cotton and 25% linen. Is it the American flag or paper money? Julie?
Paper money.
Right. Paper money. We were just talking about good old American paper money, huh? All right, Julie, let me paint the picture for you here. There are 2 good rolls, a 5 and a 9. Do you want to roll them or you want to give them to him?
I just have to pass on.
By the way, you still have one of these insurance markers from yesterday.
Okay.
All right, Dan, the good rolls are 5 and 9.
I want
The
that
5 would give you the opportunity to play Wild Wheels. 5 or 9? No, it's a 6. Julie, you win the game. We're even up at a game apiece. Give him a congratulations. I'll congratulate you. Julie, you have a game. Dan has a game. By the way, we didn't play the added attraction we call Wild Wheels. That's where you could roll 1 dice, as Julie knows, and rolled home in 2 brand new cards valued at $17,000 plus. But like all of our special games, it will be back in another show. By the way, Julie, you get the VCR and the guitar.
Yeah.
You have $1,893 in prizes.
Woo!
Dan's at $2,460, and we'll play off the match. The rubber game coming up right after this.
There's one new game people just can't stop playing. Boggle Bowl.
Just one more game.
Boggle Bowl. It's a word game, it's a strategy game, and it's positively addicting.
Just one more game.
Boggle Bowl. New from Parker Brothers.
Just one more game.
This is the new Cuisinart Basic. It's a big food processor with a small price. Basically, its price is chopped, sliced, shredded. It needs a lot of dough for a little dough. Cuisinart Basic. Easy to use and buy.
Do I have car insurance? Nah, I don't have car insurance. I mean, there's no law that says you gotta have car insurance. Is there?
Now the law says you must have car insurance. To help you comply with the law, Public Insurance has extended its hours to 9 p.m. 7 days a week. We can give you immediate coverage over the phone and spread your payments over 12 months. Call and get our low rates. At Public Insurance, it's no problem.
It's easy to obey the law. Thanks, public.
There's a place I like to go after a long day. I go to relax after dinner or a movie, or just to be there. The rooms are private. Each has a hot tub, a sauna, and a shower. I like it. Try it today.
Grand Central Sauna and Hot Tubs. Hourly rates, 7 days a week. San Francisco, San Jose, Hayward, and Berkeley.
Have you been hurt in an accident? Take action now to collect cash for medical expenses, lost wages, pain, and suffering. Call Attorneys for Action, 800-852-7474. No charge for professional services unless you collect. Attorneys for Action, because you've been hurt enough. Accused of a crime? Get help. Call Attorneys for Action. Legal action today, making a difference for tomorrow. 800-852-7474.
Now back to High Rollers and Wink.
Got a tied game here with Julie and Dan sharing a game apiece. Time for the playoff game of the match to determine a winner, to see who gets to play the big numbers back here for $10,000. Let's see some brand new prizes. Dean Goss, what do we find in column 1, please?
Let's play with water. Bring the ocean to your home with this 110-gallon decorative marine aquarium in aqua with chrome trim. Completely self-contained with salt or fresh water. Furnished by Aqua Decor and valued at $2,595.
And how about the middle column this time around, Dean?
The Rayvac automatic pool vacuum may add new dimension to cleaning as it sweeps and vacuums quietly. The sleek hydrodynamic design is a unique blending of art and science. Furnished by Jandy Industries, and you'll use it with the Sonoma Spa Freestyle Portable Acrylic Spa. Fits through most doorways, is fully self-contained with built-in heater, pump and filter. Thermal cover included. Furnished by Sonoma Spas, and it gives the column a value of $5,590.
Now before we wrap it up, let's look at column 3.
Magnavox Video Escorts, a compact, fully automatic camcorder with high-speed shutter to capture fast action and play it back instantly. Furnished by Magnavox. And you'll take it along when you'll be transported to the South Fork of the American River for the beginning of an exciting weekend. A white water rafting trip that includes an exhilarating ride down the river, plus gourmet meals under the stars on the very riverbanks where the gold rush of 1849 began. Furnished by the White Water Connection, this column is valued at $2,035, and the board is valued at $10,220.
Either way, the numbers line up for game 3. Julie, Dan? Hot column is column 1, meaning a roll of an 11 will give you the aquarium worth $2,595. Are we ready to play it off? For the championship. Where did Noah's Ark end up after the flood? On top of Mount Ararat or in the valley? All right, how about it, Dan?
Mount Ararat.
That is correct. On top of Mount Ararat. That's where the Ark ended. All right, here we go. Playing for the championship.
11 right off the bat. I need that aquarium.
All right, does he get an 11 as he asked for? Got a 4.
I'll take the 3-1.
3-1 come off. We go to our next question. 5 years, 10 years, or 20 years? According to the book Lifespans, how much younger will your next facelift make you look? Julie?
10 years.
10 years younger, you're right. You'll never have to worry about something like that.
Thank you.
All right, the only bad roll's a 3. You want to roll?
I am going to roll.
Here we go.
I would like a 10.
She'd like a 10. Do we get a 10 on this roll of the dice? No, we got 8 the double. 8 the hard way. There you go.
Thank you.
Throw a number that can't be made, and that insurance mark will give you a free roll. How do you want to take off the 8?
6 and the 2, please.
6 and the 2 it shall be then. Off comes the 6 in column 1, the 2 in column 3. Just answer yes or no to this one. Has former Gidget Sally Field had her 40th birthday yet? How about it, Julie?
Yes.
Yes, she has. Okay, pick them up. The bad rolls are the 3, the 6, and the 10. Do you dare roll or give them to him? Dan, stay away from a 3, a 6, or a 10. The championship is at stake.
I gotta go for a 4. Here we go. 4.
He wants 4. Does he get it?
6.
He gets a 6. It's a bad roll, but it's a double. Ordinarily, you get one of these. You need to roll again. Boy, you couldn't have rolled a 6 any nicer because it was a double. 3, 6, or 10. Stay away from those. It is a 9. That's a good roll for you.
Take the 4, 5.
All right, the 4 and the 5 come off. He clears column 1. You wanted the aquarium.
That's right.
The aquarium is credited to you. It's worth $2,595. Yours to keep if you win this game. Here's the next question. In plants, the sex parts are called stamens and pistils. Is the pistil the boy part or the girl part? Dan?
The girl part.
Right.
Yes.
Man fools around with flowers a lot, doesn't he? All right, Dan, She has an insurance marker. The good rolls are 7, 8, and 9. Do you play or let her roll?
No, I will pass these to Julie. She's my friend. She's going to roll.
Okay, Julie, for a 7,
I
the video
want a
camera and the
7.
rafting trip
Where is
would be
it?
credited to you.
Okay,
What do you
we want
want?
a 7.
You want a 7? All right, the good rolls, 7, 8, and 9. She got a 9. She did it. So we take off the 9 in the middle column, leaving 2 numbers up there. And the spa and the pool cleaner, the video camera, the rafting trip, still available to somebody. What did Alice in Wonderland eat that made her tiny? Dan.
A mushroom.
Yes.
Yes.
She ate mushrooms.
Yes.
I asked you to pick up the dice.
Yes.
2 good rolls, 7 and 8.
Yes.
She has an insurance marker.
I know, but I got to still pass these
All right,
dice.
Julie,
I got to play
you
the
need
odds.
to roll a 7 or an 8 to win immediately, but you do have 1 insurance marker. You want to go on that video rafting trip? 7. It's a double. It's a 2. So there's no 2 up there. Ordinarily you'd get this, so I'll just keep this insurance marker, and you pick them up and roll again. You need a 7 or an 8, Julie. The championship is at stake, the rubber game of the match, and it is a 7. A 7. I can't believe that thing came off the side and gave you the 7. So we knock off the 7. We credit you with a $2,000 video camera and rafting trip, and then there was 1 8 left in that center column to clear it all for the spa and the pool cleaner. And the championship of the match is at stake for someone to play the big numbers, $10,000 in cash. Listen carefully. During Michael Jackson's recent concert tour in Japan, how much were scalpers reportedly raking in per ticket? $250 or $850? How about it, Julie?
$850.
You got it. $850. She buzzed in before you, Dan, so pick up the dice. 1 good roll, the roll of an 8, with the championship at stake. And, of course, the video camera and rafting trip for Julie if she wins the game. Only 1 good roll, the 8. He has no insurance marker. Is it an 8? No, but it's a double. It's a 4. So ordinarily you'd get 1 of these, pick up the dice, and roll again. You need an 8. An 8 for the championship and the right to go for 10 grand. It's another double. It's a 6. 6 the hard way. Bring the dice back. You get to roll again. Looking for an 8 the hard way would give you the championship. Is it an 8? No, it's a 6. Julie, you become our champion. Congratulations, Julie. I'll tell you the truth. I got to tell you the truth. He was doing the rolling, but I don't know who was working harder, the audience, him, or Julie over here with the body English. I mean, it was like this. She was all over the place. Well, Julie, congratulations. The match is yours, and you picked up the video camera and the rafting trip. And, of course, you have $3,928 in prizes, but more than that, you have the opportunity to play our big numbers for $10,000 in cash. Congratulations to you as our new friend. And to you, Dan, I have never seen anybody work those dice any better than you on High Rollers. You leave us with $2,460, including a video camera, and our thanks for playing the game.
Thank you, Dan.
And good luck in your law practice. All right, Julie, we're going to turn the spotlight on you as you face the big numbers for a chance at 10 grand. Here comes Casey Winkler with the golden dice. Take them in hand. Think about winning $10,000. We'll see if you can do it when we come back right after this commercial timeout.
This Friday and Saturday, November 20th and 21st, it's JCPenney's 2-day sale. With 2 days to shop, 2 days to save. Save 30% on all women's outerwear and 25% on all men's woven sport shirts. There are great buys in every department because you shouldn't have to spend too much to get the things you love. JCPenney's 2-day sale this Friday and Saturday. It's too good to miss.
You're looking smarter than ever at JCPenney, yeah.
Extra, extra, headlines, that's something extra.
Buy a leather coat and get a wool scarf free. Buy a shirt and get a silk tie absolutely free. Buy a headline sweater and get a shirt free. Buy any box of Christmas cards and get a desk calendar set free. Enter the Headlines Hawaiian giveaway and get airfare, accommodations, a gift certificate, and cash absolutely free. Last week it was discounted. This week it's free.
Extra, extra, headlines, that's something extra.
Alpha Beta's been making a lot of claims about their prices lately. Here's what Francine Gonzalez has to say about it.
Alpha Beta had an ad running saying that they were going down in their prices, but I've really found them still a little too overpriced. I think they need to come down a little bit more. I checked it out, and when I went down there and did a comparison shopping, I found that I still can get it cheaper at Lucky's, and this is where I'm going to stay shopping.
Lucky, still the low price leader.
The AWA bringing the $100,000 Street Fight Battle Royal to the Cow Palace Saturday, November 21st, 8 p.m. You'll see that Battle Royal worth $100,000 and a dream match for the winner. Plus, DJ Peterson challenging Kurt Hennig for the world title. Ray Stevens, Greg Gagne, and Wahoo McDaniel against the original Midnight Express and Dirty Dick Slater, plus more. Get tickets early.
Now back to High Rollers and Wings.
Well, Julie, our new champion, who just won a VCR. You need a VCR because you have two children and you don't have one, do you?
Right.
So now you'll be able to record all the growing up of the kids on VCR. Well, that's good. And with these dice, all you have to do is put out the big numbers, give you $100 for each number you make black up here. And if you get all 9 numbers, you know it's worth. You know how much it's worth.
Oh, yeah.
$10,000 in cash. What would you use that money for?
Oh, there's so many things. I'd go to Hawaii. Get away from the kids for a while.
To help you, by the way. You selfish thing, you. Now, to help you, we have these insurance markers. If you throw a double, you know this can get you out of trouble for an extra roll. So if you're ready, we are.
Oh,
Might as well get.
More than ready.
Just dive right in. Golden dice for a golden $10,000. The first roll is an 8.
Take that 8.
Off comes the 8.
Woo!
Pick them up. You got $100.
I would like some doubles. Give me double 6s.
How about a double for this lady? It's a 7. From an 8 to a 7. All right. Off goes the 7.
Come on, please.
How about a big double, huh?
Julie wants some doubles. Doubles.
He rolls the dice and rolls another 8.
Okay. 6 and 2. 6 and 2.
6 and 2 it is. Leaving 1, 3, 4, 5, and 9.
Now. We need the doubles. We need them.
The next roll is a 5.
I'll take the 5.
Off comes the 5, leaving the 1, 3, 4, and 9. What do you want to roll?
I want to roll some doubles. Give me double 4s.
Double 4? Let's try a double 4. She got a 4. Not a double 4, but a 4. 3 and 1 come off, leaving the 4 and the 9. Okay. 4 and the 9 are the hot rolls. 4, 9, or double. What did she roll? Oh, it's a 6, and it can't be taken off. So let's talk about what you did win. Bring from a negative to a positive. $700 added to your prior winnings. $4,628. Who knows, maybe you'll get a shot at it again. You're still the champ. We'll meet a new challenger for you in a moment, Julie, right after this break.
When you shop IGA supermarkets, you'll find more than a great store. For every dollar you spend, you earn Value Buck stamps. They're a smart way to save on IGA weekly specials. Twin packs of Granny Goose potato chips, all flavors are only 49 cents each. U-Band coffee, all grinds is 2 pounds for $3.49. And Aurora bathroom tissue is only 49 cents for 4 big rolls. Check your newspaper or mailbox for even more specials and reward yourself and your food budget with Value Buck savings only at
IGA knows what you want.
Bye, Santa.
I've got the best job in town. One reason is Telecake, a mouth-watering gift that comes with your own personal message. You can send the finest double gourmet chocolate cake, a California carrot cake, or a chocolate swirl cheesecake. Each gourmet telecake is festively prepared by my certified baker helpers. It's guaranteed to arrive oven fresh within 48 hours. You can put any kind of message on it. There. Think of a friend, relative, or child. Cheer someone up. It's wonderful for the lonely. They'll remember you forever. I even ordered one myself. At this busy time of year, you don't have to bother going to the store. Just pick up the phone to show you care. It's only $29.95, and that includes tax and Federal Express delivery. Hello, Telecake? Send Mrs. Santa a gourmet cheesecake and tell her I'll be there with bells on. Didn't I tell you this is the best job in town?
You can wait for the paper for a horoscope or get your personal horoscope right now. Just find your sign and dial. All calls 95 cents.
You can go to a comedy club for today's hottest jokes, or you can call Dial a Joke now, 976-LAFF. Missed your favorite soap opera? Call 976-SOAP now.
To get the latest dirt on all the soaps, I call Soap Opera Update.
One magic night, the world fell in love with Olympic superstars Jane Torval and Christopher Dean. They won the gold. Now they'll win your heart in the all-new Ice Capades. The great songs, the great stars, an absolutely gorgeous show. Be there when the curtain goes up on the all-new Ice Capades with Torval and Dean. Glamour is back.
Get tickets now at all Bass Ticketmaster centers, including the Warehouse and Tower Records.
If you'd like to be a contestant on High Rollers and you're going to be in the Los Angeles area, please call 213-852-4121 between 10 a.m. and 5 p.m. Pacific time. And now back to High Rollers in Wink Martindale.
We have a very happy champion over here in Little Julie, who has almost $5,000 in cash and prizes. Now let's say hello to our challenger, John Torp, originally from Portland, Oregon. Hello, John.
Hi, Wink.
Welcome to High Rollers.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. What do you do, John?
I'm a writer for a public relations firm right now.
Sort of freelance work?
I do biographies, press releases, and all kinds of exaggerations.
If I've got something for you to write, you'll write it, huh?
I will, you bet. You bet.
I like the way you describe your work. Hey, welcome to our show. Good luck to you. Let's take a look at prizes in column one, get a new match underway. Dean, what do we have in column one?
Spend a memorable weekend at the Hotel Laguna, where you may enjoy our private beach, open terraces, or dine at their award-winning restaurant, Plays on the Ocean. All furnished by the Hotel Laguna. And it may be fun playing with your Addictor 245 Deluxe Quarter Pounder boat. Give this boat a chance, and you'll be amazed by its spectacular performance. All components are state-of-the-art, top quality. Furnished by Addictor Boats, it gives the column a value of $6,418.
And if you want to go traveling, listen to what we have in the center column.
It's the Around the World game, where with one roll of the die, you could go on a trip around the world with $5,000 in spending money, which makes it a vacation valued at $12,200.
And if you think that's not something, listen to this.
Wink, it's a different fur for every day of the week. For Sunday, it's this divine Shadow Fox Fling. Then chase the Monday blues away with his teal-dyed rabbit jackets. Then for Tuesday, cuddle up in this Norwegian blue fox jackets. Then Wednesday's child will get this chocolate-dyed broad-tailed lamb jackets. Thursday's lady will step out in this pastel orchid mink vest. For Friday night fun, she can slip into this Norwegian glacial fox vest. And for the Saturday night on the town, it requires this Norwegian crystal fox jacket. These furs are furnished by Dicker & Dicker of Beverly Hills. Total value of this furry wardrobe, $10,240. And the entire value of the board, $28,858.
$28,000 board. All right, those are good numbers, and these are good numbers. Hot column is column 2 for this game, meaning a roll of an 11 in that center column will give you a chance to play the Around the World game worth $12,200. That's only for folks who want to take a nice long trip. What artist is best known for his paintings of large, well-rounded nude women? Is it Rubens or Rembrandt? John?
Rubens.
Rubens is the correct answer. And John gets the first roll of the dice for some spectacular prizes.
I would love to go around the world. I want an 11. Come on.
All right, see if you can roll it. Does he do it? How about a 4?
I'll take the 1 and the 3.
1 and the 3, all righty. Which of the following Broadway musicals was not about a loose living lady? Was it Mame, Sweet Charity, or Irma la Douce? John?
Mame.
Mame. Ah, yeah. Jerry Herman's great score for Mame.
I want a 7.
Get the 7, and you get to go around the world. At least play the game and maybe end up going a lot of places.
7.
It is a 6.
I will take the 4-2.
Okay, 4 and the 2. 4 in 1 and 2 in column 3. You are a chicken, and last year you laid 300 eggs. Does that mean you're lousy, average, or fantastic? John?
I say average.
No, you would be fantastic. Listen, it says here, there's a note at the bottom. That's champion-level egg laying, folks. I want to tell you. All right, Julie, you get to control the dice. By the way, the bad rolls are 3, 4, and 10. You want to roll them or give them to John?
I'm going to roll it.
For a roll of a 7, you'll be credited with the Around the World game.
Hey, give me a 7. Be lucky.
Just don't roll a 3, 4, or 10. 7. It's a 7. What do you want to do?
I'm going to take that 7.
I wanted to hear you say it. She clears the middle column. You'll get a chance to play the Around the World game for $12,200. A famous actress was once married to Dennis Hopper and was the girlfriend of Warren Beatty, Jack Nicholson, Mick Jagger, and Roman Polanski. Was that actress Joan Collins or Michelle Phillips? How about it, John?
Michelle Phillips?
Right. You get the dice. The good rolls with 5, 6, 8, 9, and 11. What do you want to do with them?
I hate to go this year. I'll pass.
Okay, Julie, the good rolls, 5, 6, 8, 9, and 11. Remember, in order to play the Around the World game, which you're already credited with, you got to win this game. 5, 6, 8, 9, and 11. What does she come up with? 4. And that's a bad roll. Game goes to John. Good strategy, John. Well, congratulations to you, John. You won the game. No prizes, but we'll give you another $100 for winning the game. And we didn't get to play the Around the World game with you, Julie. But like with all of our extra games, we'll be bringing it back on a future show to play again. Boy, that is a real winner with a chance to go around the world. Okay, let's get on to game 2 now. John, you have the first game. Julie, you need this one, obviously. Let's see some brand new prizes and see what we have. For example, in column 1.
Skyway Luggage. This handsome attaché case featuring a removable underarm file, deluxe padded construction, and French edge styling. Furnished by Skyway. And inside we have $3,500 in cash for you. Now this column is valued at $3,500.
Let's move on to the center column.
Weigh yourself on this 1910 English Fairbanks Doctor Scale made of solid brass appointments from Monty's Laguna Beach. It's great fun to stay in shape, and you can when you spend an exhilarating weekend in Palm Springs, where fitness and health go together with Sheila Clough's selection of 18 fitness classes to fit your needs. Furnished by Sheila Clough's The Palms at Palm Springs Health Resort. This column has a value of $1,800.
How about that third column, Dean?
This beautiful double-door antique Austrian bookcase has stored knowledge for many years. It features all hand-carving beveled and leaded glass doors and brass hardware from Charles & Charles. And your library features the Zondervan International Version Bible. The new modern English translation features a brown cowhide leather cover over heavy board binding style with gold stamping and gilding. Top quality paper and 2 ribbon markers furnished by Zondervan Bible Publishers. This column has a value of $4,844, and the game has a value of $10,144.
Get away the numbers line up for game 2. Take a look, players. For this game, not one but 2 hot columns. Column 1 with a roll of a 9 will knock off $3,500 in cash. Column 2 with a roll of a 12 will win the Scale and Palm Springs trip worth $1,800. So players, that bell means we're out of time, however, so we won't get started. We got the prizes all ready to go. We got the numbers ready to go. And now we got to go home because we don't have any more time. We'll see you next time. Wink Martindale for everybody at High Rollers. Thanks, everybody. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Some of our party contestants will receive this microwave cooking guide that teaches you to cook automatically for your microwave. Furnished by Tappan, manufacturers of fine appliances. And Vaseline Intensive Care Lotion soothes and starts healing dry skin on contact. The drier your skin, the more you need today's Vaseline Intensive Care Lotion. Also introducing Sandy Sandman, the doll with glowing eyes and soft Sandman melody. Every child's bedtime buddy to cuddle them to sleep for dreamland memories. And new from American Appliance, Home Spa Personal Whirlpool. One way to put out a hot tub in your bathtub, furnished by American Appliance.
No more talk of how it used to be. Return to television in the 50s and 48 hours of your favorite classics. It's the golden years of television, coming Thanksgiving weekend only on TV 20.
Don't touch that dial because Scrabble is coming up next. Then Perry Mason, the 1 o'clock movie, and more. Yep, we've got what you're looking for on Coffee Stereo TV 20.
This has been a Merrill Heater production in association with Century Towers Productions.